Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight. We are live, XFW Saturday Night Showdown, kicking things off. Kitty Lane and Sky Wolf to open up our programming. Fortunately, missed the entrances of these two lovely ladies. Ooh, close line now from Kitty Lane, former XFW Women's Champion. Sky Wolf, relative newcomer here to XFW. Kitty Lane, the former exotic entertainer from Las Vegas, Nevada, turned professional wrestler. Still brings a style to her from the stage that she's so well known for on the Las Vegas Strip. No pun intended. But welcome everyone to the program, whether you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok. Thank you for joining us here live tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Right cross from Kitty Lane. Lane now. Ooh. Again, shots to the kidneys, to the lower back. Trying to stave off the assaults here. Trying to keep that waist lock on, hoisting her up, looking for a German suplex. No. Face first down goes Sky Wolf. Goes for the leg drop. Sky getting underneath the bottom rope to avoid the impact on the outside. Kitty Lane, though, going to yank her down over the top rope. Kitty Lane, far more experience in the ring than Sky Wolf, and now way up top, cutting Kitty Lane with a ridiculous moonsault. Thank you, Michael Webster. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. And that might be all she wrote for Sky already. Wolf's shoulders are down, but a kick out. Lane going to the high rank district. Oh, but here comes Wolf firing back now. Sky into a side rush and leg sweep, dropping Kitty Lane back down. Hit first by the head, straight over their own moonsault. And the ladies are kicking things off here tonight. Kick to the skull now by Kitty. Kitty going for a flying elbow. Sky able to dodge out of the way, goes for a stomp to the middle of the back. Now going after the hamstring. Trying to keep Kitty grounded so she can't take to the skies. Wolf now going to the outside. Looks like she's thinking about going for a chair or table or something under the ring. Changed her mind for whatever reason. But Kitty Lane is not moving. Lane trying to get back to her feet. Sky going to help her up. Sky now going to wrench on the arm. Into an overhand wrist lock. Kitty dropping down to one knee. Trying to fight her way back up to her feet. Shots in the breadbasket, break the hold. Irish whip now by Kitty. Kitty grabs it. Ooh! Hip toss style takedown from Lane. Ooh, and a wicked elbow. Kitty Lane now. Well, taunting the crowd. She needs to pay attention to her opponent. Kitty Lane's got her up. Up and over. A beautiful suplex by Kitty Lane. Dumping Sky in the back of her head, kick to the midsection. Kitty off the ropes, looking for Flying Kitty. Flying Kitty connects. And Sky Wolf is down for a 3 count to open up our program here tonight. There's Kitty Lane, as I said earlier, going high into the air and crashing down on top of Sky Wolf. And I thought that was it earlier on, but Sky able to get the shoulder up to continue the battle. Sky Wolf had a small showing offensive match, but Kitty Lane dominated a majority of this confrontation. Right to the kick in the midsection here, and again Lane jumping up, boom! Flying Kitty, 2 knees to the back of the skull. Sky Wolf's eyes are open, but nobody is home.
Here is your winner, Kitty Lane.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in XFW. Thank you here tonight. So we have a little bit of a glitch still with the entrances. Oh, there we go. Now they're popping up. For whatever reason, a lot of the entrances were not showing up as on. For whatever reason, we're going to go through our matches and make sure they are on. It's not even giving me the option, which is weird. Entrance is on. So the entrances are on. So hopefully that'll fix that. We'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to XFW. Thank you for joining us here tonight again. Whether you are on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, or on TikTok, thank you for tuning in. Why is my camera all squared away? We are having all kinds of technical difficulties. This is what I get for letting my dogs in the studio. They're knocking all my cables loose. Everything's flying loud. I am not centered in the camera. I apologize for my giant thumb being in your way. There we go. That's a little bit better. And now some of my green screen is falling. It's a nightmare today, folks. I'm sunburnt. I've been out in the sun all day. It is what it is. This is not working out well at all. Well, welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, to XFW. This is Saturday Night Showdown. Just like yesterday, I was down at the town carnival that's going on right now in my little hometown. And once again, the maniacal Glee was out, harassing the crowds, just being a nuisance. And yet, for some reason, people still like this idiot. How Glee did make some new friends at the Spooky Spoon food truck, where he continues to hang out and try to get inside, which was against food codes, and they kicked his ass out. But I digress. Glee continues to making friends in the oddest, weirdest places. Even got some random booth owner to scratch his back, which was weird. But, folks, that is the maniacal Glee. That is the shenanigans we see. But we're going to continue our program here tonight. Tag team action coming your way next here on XFW Saturday Night Show. Let's hope the entrances flow. Hey, there we go. As we await the arrival of Calgary Red. And here we go. Dalton Sharp, Trevor Young, Calgary Red, making their way down the ringside.
At a combined weight of than 2 pounds, Dalton Sharp and Trevor Young.
Dalton Sharp, Trevor Young. These two young men have a long future here at XFW. Derek Smith, welcome to the program. Thank you for joining us. Calgary Red, a very young tag team here in XFW, but a dominant force to be reckoned with. For their opponents tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a very beefy tag team, I must say. Two of the members of the Entourage. And again, here comes Morgan Steiner right behind them.
That's 63 pounds. Max Bennett and Martin Fisher, the Entourage.
Martin Fisher, Max Bennett, the Entourage. The two original members of this group, formed by Morgan Steiner. Max Bennett was an Olympic hopeful in the United States Wrestling. Was hoping to earn a gold medal in the Olympics many, many years ago, but could not adhere to the Olympic standard rules. Got thrown off the team for aggressive behavior. Came to XFW, did not have a phenomenal singles career, but once being placed with Barton Fisher, these two skyrocketed to tag team stardom. They took a hiatus, opened up their own gym called the Powerhouse, and these two now are a dominant force. This will be power versus skill tonight. And here we go, Fisher wasting no time. Holy cow. Flew across the ring like a rocket, taking out Dalton Sharp, who was still having a conversation about the match with Trevor Young, and they paid for it. Experience does go on the side of the Entourage. However, youth and agility I should say, will be on the corner of Calgary Red. Calgary Red did spend some time in the Hart Dungeon up in Canada before expanding out and continuing to learn their trade, and have done very well for themselves here in XFW. They've competed against a number of high-profile teams and walked away with victory. Maria better get the hell out of the way. Elbow shot. Max Bennett can take advantage of the distraction as Maria got in the way. But again, Max Bennett is no stranger to taking shortcuts. Marshall Foskett, thank you for liking the stream. Big right hand now from Bennett. Unloading on Dalton Sharp. Being taken right near his own corner. Trevor Young taking a wild swing. Nobody there. Ooh! Innovative offense there. Dalton Sharp just somersaulting and blasting in to Max Bennett. There's a tag. In comes Trevor Young. Double team maneuver coming. Drop, don't hold. Up and over. Trevor Young now in, the freshman for Calgary. Oh, and here we go already. Morgan Steiner already getting himself involved. Trevor Young being distracted. Never paying attention. Oh, he gets an elbow. Trevor Young with a eye in the back of his head. And no combination. Morgan Steiner, always the thinker. 20, 40, 50 plus years in professional wrestling. Morgan Steiner, XFW's original head referee, decided to retire, then came back as a manager and has gone on to manage greats in this company, using all the skills that he knew to now propel stars to the top of their game. He has done so for the Entourage. He's done so for Tia Adams, the current reigning XFW Women's Champion. Oh! And again, a little bit of shady tactics there by the Entourage as Barton Fisher got a shot to the back of the head of Dalton Sharp in the corner tag. What the hell is Grandpa doing in the ring? Off the top, now comes Barton Fisher right across the back of Dalton, who's getting stomped away here by the Entourage. We got a cover now by Barton Fisher. Dalton Sharp gets the shoulder up. Morgan Steiner does not look happy about that. Why the hell? I still wonder why he wears that neck brace. He's been wearing the damn thing for years. I mean, he did earn that neck brace. Seth Walker, one of his former. Dalton Sharp in a world of trouble here. Bear hug applied by Fisher. Fisher trying to break his way out of this. Elbow shots, manages to break the hold. Kick to the midsection. What is this? Dalton trying to roll up, Minnesota cradle. Shoulders are down. Fisher's shoulder, not even a 1 count. As I was saying, Morgan Steiner was betrayed by Seth Walker, who powerbombed him in a locker room and put the man in traction for more than 18 months. Double team maneuver again. Up. Ooh, and a big boot. Trevor Young now with a quick cover here. Barely a 2 count for Calgary Red. Kick to the midsection now by Trevor. Oh! Plants him with a DDT. Jake the Snake Roberts would be proud. He put some stank on that one. And a kick out. Calgary Red doing very well in this matchup. Big right hand now by Trevor Young. Trevor with schoolboy roll up. Puts his weight over the knee. And again, the massive legs of Fisher power through. Ooh, and again to the turnbuckle. Tag back, in comes the powerhouse Max Bennett. Off the top again. Just pounding away. Uh-oh, Bennett's got him up on the shoulders. I thought he was going to climb the rope with him and set snake eyes. Trevor Young collapsing down, not getting a knee in his throat for his troubles. Keeps him in the turnbuckle. Trevor Young again with a shot. Showtime Shane Black, thank you for liking the stream. And drops the elbow right to the head. Big impact there. And again, here comes Morgan Steiner getting himself involved with Dalton Sharp. Again, but this time Trevor Young is going to get caught. And gets blasted into the turnbuckle. Dalton tried to get a shot in there, but the Entourage is taking advantage again. We know we have loose rules here at XFW as far as disqualification goes, but at least stick to sportsmanship. And Steiner stick the hell out of the way. And Trevor Young continues to try everything he can to keep this Hope match alive for his team. Rolls through, up, and down. Beautiful neck breaker. Hit by Trevor Young. Dominated on Fisher. Shoots him into the turnbuckle. Tag back in comes Trevor Young. Or Dalton Sharp, I'm sorry. To the rope he goes. Big time double axe handle. Up on the shoulders. Dalton Sharp What is this? Oh! Modified Northern Lights suplex. Here comes Max Bennett to break up the pinfall. And again, Morgan Steiner interjecting himself. Uh-oh, here comes Trevor Young. Trevor Young getting in the ring. Big right hand. Trevor hoisting him up. Oh! And just blasting him down. Uh-oh, he got caught. Puts him up. Takes him up and over. Morgan Steiner got involved. And a drop kick. Picture perfect drop kick. Oh! Sends him out to the arena. Calgary right here. With a window of opportunity. Hard impact into the turnbuckle. Tag. Back in comes Trevor Young. Oh, they might be looking for Canada. And off the top. Down he goes. We got to cover this time. Dalton Sharp staying in the ring to cover his man. And Calgary Red with the victory. Calgary Red with the win tonight. Marshall Foskett asking if Blake Steiner is going to join the Entourage. Kind of just assumed he already was since his grandfather is out there. But lately we've seen Blake Steiner come out to the ring by himself. But this has been a solid match between two outstanding tag teams. The Calgary Red able to turn the tides and get a victory, outsmarting the Entourage. And that is hard to do with the wrestling genius that is Morgan Steiner on the outside. But it was these kind of moves right here. Boom! Calgary Red does not have the egos. They do not have the show-off mentality. They're all about business. They're all about the sport of professional wrestling. This move was outstanding. Modified. And right, that might have been the finish right there. But then here, Dalton Sharp distracted. Trevor Young said, coming in and taking advantage of the distraction by Morgan Steiner himself. And Calgary Red able to walk away with the victory. Here tonight on Saturday Night Showdown.
Dalton Sharp and Trevor Young.
Calgary Red with the impressive victory here tonight. Calgary Red never ceases to amaze me, ladies and gentlemen. An outstanding back and forth show here between those two tonight. Absolutely phenomenal four men in the ring and just outstanding showmanship. And again, Calgary Red is just solid wrestling performance time and time again. The two guys are they've got a long career ahead of them. There are championships in their future. And I won't take anything away from the Entourage. Those two guys were on hiatus, opening up the Powerhouse, their gym, and partnered up with Blake the Body Harris to get his fitness supplements in their facility. And those guys beefed up by over 60 pounds apiece, and they are monsters. But I think they traded off some of their former agility for more power, and I think that has changed their dynamic. I think they're still getting back into the rhythm here in XFW, but regardless, two outstanding competitors, all four of those guys. But right now we're going to change gears, head down to ringside for one-on-one action next as XFW Saturday Night Showdown continues. Bishop, I talked a little long. Bishop was making his way down to ringside. And Blake the Body Harris, I was just talking about Harris, is pummeling away. Holy hell. Easy Money was waiting in the ring. Blake the Body Harris just laid out Rex Bishop. Derek Smith, thank you for liking the stream. Easy Money going to take the advantage here. Talks Bishop inside the ring. We got a cover here. Kicked out by Bishop. How much damage was done though? Oh, Bishop firing back now. Enough for Bishop to still be able to hold his own against Easy Money. He's got him on the shoulders here. Easy Money's in trouble. But Blake the Body Harris and Rex Bishop have been going back and forth with a bitter rivalry these past few months. And obviously Blake the Body Harris has had enough of Bishop, who is starting to dominate the rivalry and taking it out on him tonight. But right now Easy Money's finding out the hard way that Bishop has a temper. Whoa. Oh, he's got him up and down. He's latched on a hold here. Easy Money is in trouble. Easy Money knees to the back of the head. Blake the Body Harris may have just pissed off Bishop. The point where Easy Money might be in serious trouble. Money down, fighting back. Easy Money's gonna pick him up. Drops him down into a power slam. I'm surprised Easy Money got him up that high. Money now on the middle rope. Easy coming out with the body's press. Easy now going for a cover. And a kick out. Stomping way out. Easy Money, but again, Bishop's getting back to his feet. Easy Money now with a wild swing there. Bishop against the ropes. Easy, well, hammer shot there. Easy Money now. Oh! Interesting use of the ropes. Easy Money looked like he was going to Big Money leg drop. But Bishop able to get himself on the outside of the ring. Easy Money going to bring him in the hard way. But again, Bishop getting right back to his feet. Easy cannot keep this man down. And that's even after Blake the Body Harris laid in a heavy beating before the match even begun. Easy Money out of the turnbuckle. Oh! Goes for the big press and nobody home. Easy Money now. Oh, and again Rex Bishop. Every time Easy. Oh! What a boot to the face on Easy Money. Big shot now by Easy. Stagger the Beast. Shoots him into the ropes. Over the top rope goes the Beast. And again, Bishop is already hurt. And Easy Money is still struggling with this monster. Easy Money rolls him inside. Takes everything he's got just to roll over that man like he's a dead carcass. Not even a 1 count again. Easy again with that monster clothesline. Easy Money now wrenching on the head of big Rex Bishop, the Beast. Easy with a wind-up shot. Easy Money now going to listen to the audience and give them a little pose down. He really needs to pay attention to Rex Bishop, because if Bishop gets up in the middle of an Easy Money trying to sell 8x10s, he's going to know it. Owen Bushy, thank you for liking the stream. Bishop over the top of this time hangs on. Easy again going to bring him back inside. Look at that, Bishop rolling out of the way. Easy Money catches him, lands a headbutt. He's Stagger the Beast. And again, Bishop goes to the outside, and Easy Money is getting all fired up. Easy Money might be going for the count-out victory here. As again, Bishop is hurt. He got assaulted before the matchup starts. Maria trying to get him back inside. Bishop back in. Oh, he gets his Bishop. Oh, look at this. Again, the rapid-fire shots to the abdomen by the Beast. Easy Money fires back. And another one. Knife-edge chop. Wind-up shot by Easy Money. Levels down Bishop. Easy Money down with a cover. And a kick out again by Rex Bishop. What does Easy Money got to do to keep this monster down? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. Easy Money is putting that 300-pounder on the top rope. Where the hell does he think he's going to go? Oh! This is awesome. Easy Money with a cover here. But again, Bishop gets the shoulder up like it's nothing. Easy Money cannot keep this guy down. Bishop just continues to get up time and time again and fires back on Easy Money. And Easy Money fires right back at. This is a bad decision, I think, by Easy Money to get into a brawl with Rex Bishop as Bishop fires back twice. And a third time now by Bishop. Easy Money way back. Holy cow. Where is Easy Money getting his power from? Big Money leg boot. The Big Money boot. And again, Bishop gets the shoulder up. Easy Money off the ropes, looking for the Big Money leg drop. And he hammers him down. Easy Money. And again, Easy Money backing away. The crowd yelling favor. Easy Money looking confused. And Bishop levels him in the back of the head. Good Lord, he knocked him out. 2. And Money survives. Easy Money now getting hammered. And this is after the Big Money boot and the Big Money leg drop. And the Beast now is all fired up. This is also after Blake the Body Harris came out and blasted away. Oh! Easy Money with a slap and a slam. And Money off the ropes. A second. Big Money leg drop. Maria way out of position. Holy cow. And oh no. Again. Blake the Body Harris out here again. Oh, we're going to go at it the second time, ladies and gentlemen. Blake the Body Harris back up on top of the entranceway. And Rex Bishop already in a bad mood. Oh, here we go again. We need to empty the locker room to keep these two. Here comes some security. Oh, here we go. We may need to get extra security in the back, as those two cannot keep trying to kill each other time in and time out, ladies and gentlemen. It is ridiculous what is going on between Blake the Body Harris and the Beast, Rex Bishop. Time and time again, these two, they're dogs in my studio again. There are dogs in my studio again. But I digress. Rex Bishop and Blake the Body Harris continue to pummel each other time and time again here in XFW. And it only gets worse as time goes on, as these two continue to manhandle each other. And you see there, even after Bishop loses, and again, it took Easy Money the assistance of Blake the Body Harris and the assault he had at the beginning of the matchup. And then 2 Big Money leg drops, and Bishop still got to his feet and still had enough energy and power to brawl with Blake the Body Harris on the rampage. It's terrifying right now. Triple threat action coming your way next here on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Well, we're already in the ring. I was talking way too long. The Maniacal Glee, Holton Barnes and Dashing Danny Diamond in the ring. And Glee's going to go to the outside and let these two go at it. And he's going to laugh about it. Holton Barnes is a brute inside the ring. Glee has tangled with him before. And I know he's coming out on losing end of that. But right now he's going to let Dashing Danny Diamond absorb the beating, which is, quite frankly, not a bad idea. Glee was again harassing people in a local town today at a street fair. And right now he's just watching on the outside as Dashing Danny Diamond is really taking a beating. And Glee again just laughing. Holton Barnes now picking up Dashing Danny to powerbomb. Uh-oh, all 3 men now on the outside. Dashing Danny coming at Glee. Glee getting inside. Glee realizing there's a table inside. Oh, and gets a back elbow and then a drop kick. But Holton Barnes stays on his feet. Table in play now. Holton Barnes now with that table. And here comes Glee with a neck breaker. Glee ever being the looking to take advantage of something. Tossing Barnes out and a cover on Dashing Danny. Glee looking for the quick victory here. Dashing Danny has taken a lot of abuse and damage from Holton Barnes. Glee now at the table. I don't know if he's putting it out of the way or actually trying to set something up here. Glee again being Glee. Glee now on the apron. Glee coming off, looking for a double axe handle, nobody home. Holton Barnes now clubbing away on both of them. But Glee, innovative offense there for the maniacal one. But Holton Barnes looking for a powerbomb on Glee. But Glee with some right hooks to the ears. And then missing whatever the hell that was. It might have been a drop kick. I don't know what Glee was doing. It didn't pan out so well for him. Glee's in there with two big brutes. Dashing Danny Diamond, I still say to this day, one of the best drop kicks in the wrestling business. And Holton Barnes is just an animal. And now that animal's holding a trash can. Ooh! Glee going for the trash can. He just got blasted by a shoulder tackle. Owen Bushy, welcome to the program. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Elbow strike now by Holton Barnes, and now Dashing Danny Diamond with a sledgehammer. Blasting everybody, and now a cover on the maniacal Glee. Glee able to get the shoulder up, but how much damage was done. Glee down with the trash can. Bounces it off the back of the head. A Dashing Danny, but gets caught by the monster that is Holton Barnes. As this triple threat continues, Glee puts him in there. Glee charging in, drop kicking Holton Barnes through the table. Oh, and a backstabber. And now Glee looking for the Glee Thunder Bomb. It hits it on Dashing Danny Diamond. Holton Barnes is down. And a kick out. Oh, and here comes Barnes with an elbow drop. Barnes now, we thought he was going for a neck breaker, just hammer fist across the chest of the maniacal one. Barnes now again underneath with a kendo stick. Glee dodges. Dashing Danny Diamond trying to get his wits about him in the ring. Glee with a backbreaker. We got Glee with a kendo stick. Dashing Danny coming back inside the ring and gets rolled up. Glee rolled up. Then a kick out. And look at this, Glee back into transition. But Barnes right there to break it up. Glee now going after the hamstring. Doesn't realize Dashing Danny's there, rolls up on Holton Barnes. But Dashing Danny with a drop kick on the side of the skull. Glee with a neck breaker. Glee, one half of the tag team, the Maniacal Manimals, with the man known as the Manimal, half man, half animal, in high ground professional wrestling. Right now, the Maniacal one on the middle rope, coming off, missing the double axe handle. And here goes Holton Barnes right back on the assault. Glee tossed in the ropes. Dropped down now by Holton. Holton going for a shot there, Glee able to counter. Kick to the midsection. Here comes Dashing Danny Diamond. Diamond now with him in the corner. Glee's got the damn sledgehammer. Oh my good Lord! He threw it in the face of Holton Barnes. Glee's down on the top. What the hell's he doing? Glee, avalanche neckbreaker on Dashing Danny Diamond. But here comes Holton Barnes to break it up. Glee dodging out of the way, the trash can bouncing off the ropes just as he avoided it. Glee back in. Barnes now scooping him up. Glee now schoolboy roll up by Holton Barnes out of nowhere. Almost a 3 count. Big right hand by Holton. Holton, German suplex on Glee. Oh, and turns him inside out with a lariat. Dashing Danny Diamond right there to break out the pinfall. First man to pinfall or submission will win this matchup. Glee with the right hand. Dashing Danny blocks it, hits his own. Kicked in midsection now by the maniacal Glee. Glee's got him up for the gratitude adjustment. And a cover again. And again, here comes Holton Barnes to break up and ruin the fun for the maniacal one. Barnes has him up. Glee. Again, the schoolboy. The maniacal one. And again, here comes Dashing Danny Diamond. Hip toss now by Dan. Oh! And a flying clothesline by Glee. Dashing Danny rolling to the outside. Glee with a headlock. Oh! Glee DT! Glee DT! On Holton Barnes! Holy! The maniacal one pulls off the victory. In ridiculous fashion. And now the Bruce chants once again start. We didn't even get to see Bruce because the entrance wasn't playing. But Holton Barnes gets caught up in the Glee DT after Glee. I think he tried like 8 schoolboys in this matchup. But right here, I thought Holton Barnes would put the lights out for Glee right here. Watch this. Boom. Upside down, inside out. There's Dashing Danny Diamond there to make the save, or Glee would have been done. Here's the gratitude adjustment. And Glee might have had the victory right there, but Holton Barnes coming in, getting schoolboy for his trouble. Glee was like an annoying fly on both of their shoulders. And right here, Dashing Danny on the outside, and Glee with the Glee DT, as he calls it. And gets the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, the Maniac.
The maniacal Glee again stealing a victory. I don't understand everyone's fascination with the maniacal Glee. But people love this lunatic. Time and time again, shenanigans in the locker room, shenanigans in the parking lot, shenanigans out in public. But people still love to cheer this idiot on. The maniacal Glee with a victory over Holton Barnes in a triple threat match is something I never thought I would say, ladies and gentlemen. Never. There it is. Why are all the entrances continuously off? But there we go. We fixed that. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why people, and there we go. Bruce chants now in our chat for whatever reason. People love the maniacal Glee. And again, at the local fair downtown, Glee was there today. I shouldn't say talking with people, just making the weird squeals that he does. And like I said earlier, managed to get some person who's working there at their booth, their own family business, and Glee just walks up and starts getting back scratches from people. I don't understand the fascination and why people trust this idiot in a mask making goofy sounds, who sounds quite frankly like Jeff the Shark from Marvel Rivals, or even Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. That's kind of what he sounds like. It's weird. It's weird. It's odd. It's the maniacal Glee. And I do not understand the fascination that people have with him, why they flock to him, is the only thing I can think of, folks. It's crazy. I can't find the music for the next match. There we go. But the Monaco League continues to fascinate crowds, and people continue to cheer for him and Bruce the Minotaur. But right now, we're heading to ringside. Ray Yamashita in action next here on XFW Saturday Night Showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Ray Yamashita, former XFW Internet Champion, 3 times over.
237 pounds.
One of our wrestlers from Japan. Excellent high flyer. Martial arts background. Yamashita welcomes all comers. Had a knockdown drag-out rivalry a few years ago with Dashing Danny Diamond. Whoa. I know that music. Wait a minute.
And his opponent from Queens.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
235 pounds. Taylor Briggs.
Taylor Briggs. Former XFW Tag Team Champion. Usually one half of the team is 24K. Likes to refer to himself as the gold standard. Taylor Briggs. Used to be partnered up with JT Wells in 24K. Had a short stint as a singles competitor and evidently is back as a singles competitor. Oh boy. Derek Smith sings, "Where's JT?" That is a solid question. Where is JT Wells? Taylor Briggs looks pretty damn good, if I must say. And here we go. Ray Yamashita coming out with a kick, dodging the strike. Looking for a head scissors. Taylor Briggs dodging out of the way. Taylor now grabbing the leg. Ooh, going right after. The knees. Ooh, and a vicious elbow drop now by Briggs. Ooh, gonna follow up with a second one. And Briggs with a third. And Briggs getting fired up here already. Taylor Briggs was always a powerhouse here in XFW, and looks like things have not changed as a shoulder tackle damn near runs through Ray Yamashita. Off the ropes he goes. Old school back body drop. Taylor Briggs. Ooh, good Lord, did he punch him in the ear? You don't punch a man in the ear. Briggs now, suplex, floats over. Nice cover here by Briggs. Doesn't hook the leg though. Easy kick out for Ray Yamashita. Briggs, former right tackle for the Baltimore Ravens in the NFL. Ooh! Earl Sweeney, thank you for liking the stream. Ray Yamashita now turning the tables on Taylor. Cartwheel DDT with a kick out. Raiden off the top. Oh! And a sidestep a la Samoa Joe by Taylor Briggs. And an atomic drop. Ooh! Hell of a clothesline. Briggs looks like he hasn't missed a day here in XFW. Big right hand. Whoa. Ray Yamashita's trying to shake it off, but Briggs gonna chop him down. Raiden fighting back for all he's worth right now, but Taylor Briggs might come out on top in a brawl back and forth, and a shot to the midsection shuts down Ray Yamashita. Yamashita head first. Ooh! Look at the back. Elbow shot now by Raiden. Raiden on the top rope. Raiden gonna go high, kicks him, Hurricanrana. Classic. Raiden Yamashita springboard moonsault right on the money. Raiden Yamashita can equal things up when he goes to the high risk, high reward maneuvers, and he's gonna keep that. No, he's gonna go for an Ice moonsault. He's got a hockey stick, and he brings it down across the back of Taylor Briggs, and another one. What he's gonna make up, lack in height, he's gonna make up with a hockey stick. And right now, oh! What a maneuver there. 2. What a kick out. Taylor Briggs gets the shoulder up just before the 3 count. Raiden Yamashita not done. Irish whip into the ropes. Drop down here. Beautiful up and down. Hurricanrana. Briggs back to his feet. Kicked in the midsection. Briggs now wind up elbow drop to the back of the skull of Raiden. Briggs even looked to slow down this. Oh! A monstrous spine buster by Briggs. Oh, that might have been low. Briggs gonna land that elbow drop again. Ooh, jumping shot there by Briggs. Hammer fisted away. Briggs now hoisting him up. Oh my God! What a powerbomb by Briggs. Briggs down in the corner. Oh! Charging forearm to the top of the head by Briggs. Wow. Taylor Briggs charging in. That flying forearm right between the eyes of Raiden Yamashita. Puts Raiden down for a 3 count. Briggs with an impressive return here to XFW in a very dominant matchup. Well, I shouldn't say totally dominant, as Raiden Yamashita had a lot of impressive offense in that match and did a very, very good job of trying to chop down technically a redwood tree that is the size of Taylor Briggs. An impressive matchup nonetheless by both those young men, but it is nice to see some of the old XFW guys returning, and Taylor Briggs always welcome back here in XFW. Now, right now, back to tag team action as American Pain goes head-to-head with the Grapplers, the Hale Brothers, next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. The Hale Brothers in the wing waiting for American Pain. Oh, no, 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 no! American Pain again assaulted by Triple S LLC. Come on! They got assaulted last night. Maria's trying to ask him if they want to go on, if they want to continue the matchup here. They're saying they are. There's the bell. Kicked in the midsection now by Alex Hale, who's going to wrap up Lou Dillon and go for a quick cover here. Honestly, if I was the tag team champs, I'd say they're not ready to compete, because after the assault last night in the parking lot, these two guys took a lot of damage, sustained some minor injuries, but insisted on fulfilling their contractual obligations here tonight. And then to get assaulted again. by Triple S LLC. Right now, Lou Dillon turning the ties here on Alex Hale. Shoots him in the turnbuckle. He knows how slow already. He's moving it again. An elbow shot from Alex Hale, who again goes up. Hit scissors takedown. There's definitely a slowdown in the movements of the tag team champs. Double whip into the ropes, up and down. Double hip toss. The grapplers now having a very easy time so far, but again, how much damage was done at the hands. Ooh, up and over. Again, a cover, but a kick out. Gonna hoist him up and drive him down. The grapplers now again beating down. Shoulder tackle takes him down. Oh, good Lord. Turned him inside out and upside down. Another cover again by Alex Hale, but a kick out. Fortunately, we lost some connection to some of our streams, so we apologize for those that have been cut off. We'll continue our programming in hopes of our connection will reconnect with some of our broadcasting. Oh! Big clothesline there by Alex Hale as the grapplers are beating down on American Pain. And again, American Pain have been absorbing a lot of damage. Double team maneuver here coming up. American Pain again, just absorbing all kinds of damage. And a kick out. Oh! Taken off the apron again. Right hands now by Alex. Alex now scoops out the legs. What is Alex doing? Spins him right around. Hale now. Oh! Stomping the face of the champ. Down and out. But a save by Dex. Oh, but Dex taking off the apron. Wind up shot now. Shoots him in the turnbuckle. And another shot. And Alex Hale, again, just dominating at this point. American Pain, he's in trouble. What is this? Up. Oh, my dear Lord. What was that? Other than brutal. And the grapplers walk away with the victory over the tag team champions, but it came at a great assistance by Triple S LLC. Wow. Wow. The grapplers with a victory. The grapplers with the victory here tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. This powerbomb, or pile driver I should say, a brutal assault here. Look at this, folks. Just watch this. Boom.
Here are your winners.
The grapplers with a victory.
And
over the tag team champions. Wow. An impressive win by the Grapplers, folks. We're going to restart our stream because we lost some of our connection, and our Facebook folks did not get to see the last